And this is game 2 of the NBA Cup tournament for both of these teams here in the group play round.
In this NBA Cup format, every single game counts. So a win here for either of these squads is essential to keep
Dynamite. NBA 2K25.
Pass to Markkanen. The three is up. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He got such a
game 2 of the NBA Cup,
especially on these catch and shoot jumpers.
Davis with a screen on Markkanen.
Can't lose back-to-back in the NBA Cup.
James against Markkanen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Kessler. Clark, what's
got to bounce back with the Spurs. He was keeping up with the Spurs. I don't know why. I don't know what happened at the end.
One of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice.
This is just a struggling team, you know.
And successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks. And inspiring along the way.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's James. Hits the jump hook.
I swear, they make the AI way OP, overpowered.
George against Russell.
Ain't no way they should be making 90% of these shots
Kessler, a screen on
every time.
Markkanen from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Utah has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. George passes to Kessler. Markkanen outside. The shot. Russell with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And here's James. 33 points last game.
Yep. Dude, you caught out a screen?
Vanderbilt, a screen on Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Russell has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's got 5 points. For Utah, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Hendricks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Wait.
You have to admire how hard they
Wait, he was trying to screen me?
They rank 3rd in the league in fast break points. This is a team you can't afford to give any space to in the open floor.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Here's James. No luck on that one. Good D by Kessler. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 2.
Yo, get off of me.
Pass to Hendricks. James against Kessler. And there's the lob. And finished off by Kessler.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Russell. The 3-ball. Some solid defense from Sexton. First quarter of action.
See, they would have made that when I don't put my hand up when I get in front of them.
Pass to George. Stolen by Russell. And then Russell with
way to get out in the pass.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And we've got a timeout call.
Way to get out on that pass.
We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. outside. Takes the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The shot by James, no good.
How'd that not go in? How'd that not go in?
Oh, there's the alley.
Davis.
And finished off by Kessler.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing net. Results in a great look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to James. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
George peels it out a bit. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Three-pointer. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up and then quick with the release. He fires it right away.
James inside. Markkanen's there. Kessler with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Sexton against Reeves. Markkanen for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Right side, Davis. Davis a screen. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 9 points.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
Pass to Markkanen. He's got it. 3 for 7.
Come on, James.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some solid defense from Markkanen. It's stolen by James. Now here's Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sexton. A drive by Reeves. He's off on the layup. Jazz leading by 3. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
James against Markkanen. And slam dunk by James.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. That one misses for Clarkson. You look at the Lakers. They lost their first game in the NBA Cup. Is tonight a must-win for
Let's go.
Well, you think about it, it's just game 2.
Defense wasn't getting back.
Stage, okay, but if you come out 0-2, then it makes it really hard to advance.
And now checking out how the Jazz are doing. They wanted to start off strong in this tournament, and they did just that.
Yeah, when you talk to these guys, winning game 1 of the NBA Cup has given them a lot of confidence. Now let's see if they can keep it rolling on the road.
Back to Russell. Here's Davis. No points yet. Back to Russell. Clock at 4. The 3. The shot no good. And George with some nice D. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Reeves. Kessler passes to Sexton. George outside. Kessler, a screen on Russell.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other
thing about that. You got bailed out on that one.
They've done a nice
I
job
did not hit the block button. I held the pro stick up the whole time.
That's good from George. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Markkanen. Pass to Davis. Hachimura against Sexton. Vincent outside. Just 5 on the clock. Wood, a screen on George. Vincent. Utah with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Hachimura. Defense is right there. Here's Davis.
Get dunked on. Get dunked on.
Davis puts it down with authority.
Got the bench hyped up.
Going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Get hyped up. Get hyped up.
Now here's Clarkson. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers. Off target with the 3.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Vincent. Checked by Sexton. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
James is checked in for Anthony Davis. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Mills comes in for Sexton. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Hachimura in the post. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Markkanen. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hands is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Nobody wasn't there to get the rebound.
Pass to Wood. Down low. Out to James. Wood, a screen on Markkanen. James attacking. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Yeah, it's incredible.
He's off on the second.
If you can make free throws.
Physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Wood, a screen on Mills. Here's Vincent. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
I was trying to get that to Wood, not connect.
Here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game.
Butterfinger connect. Rookie.
Pass to Mills. 1 second left. And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things happen for Utah. 8 points in the quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A., and working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
That free throw misses.
Come on.
Something fun about this NBA Cup tournament.
You can't be missing free throws, guys.
We only have Cup games. It's a playoffs-like atmosphere.
Yeah, especially with the way these NBA Cup games affect everybody's standings within the tournament. Every game becomes important, and it just makes it that much more exciting to watch.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Vincent. Eubanks the screen. Mills, the pass to Eubanks.
Woods.
Back to Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Eubanks, no good. The Lakers shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to James. Hachimura against Markkanen.
Come back now.
Hachimura in the post. Off target with a jump hook. Utah's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. From the arc. Markkanen misses. Markkanen's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. And it's Vincent off the drive. It's tipped.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Vincent. He's guarded by Mills. Wood, a screen on Markkanen. James goes in. And here's Connect outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. Utah leading. Mills
I was supposed to go to
Hachimura.
Here, he was open.
Pass to Markkanen. That
Good
one
D.
is off. Some solid D from Wood. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Markkanen against Wood. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
He got slapped.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Without trying to do too much at one time.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Now here's Vincent. He's guarded by Mills. Vincent passes to James. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Lakers trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out to Hachimura. And that one's good. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Now Mills. Yet to see a basket.
Get blocked.
Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Both teams will make substitutions.
Who's inbounding? Oh, you are?
Mills against Hachimura. Mills, the pass to Clarkson. Over James. And that one's good. Clarkson. Clarkson's got 10 points.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
I was trying to get there to help.
Hachimura. Vanderbilt with it. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mills. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Russell. And
let's go.
Now 5 for 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hachimura against Mills.
I'll do it. Ain't no way.
Good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Utah shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Grant, a little background on the NBA Cup tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
5 on the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
You better win this, James.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Russell. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clarkson against Russell. Here's Markkanen. Down low, Markkanen.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
James with the ball. Give him 8. Rebound, Utah.
How are you missing these?
Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Utah, 2nd.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura, and Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Over Kessler. No good off the glass.
Come on.
Here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Sexton's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Mills.
Why every time you get the game, I'd be so close in the game and now we'd be down.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
James against Clarkson. Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Here's James. Outside Russell. Over Markkanen. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Russell's got 13 now.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean,
yeah,
he's
let
got
him
the
eat.
ability to take over games with his scoring.
And here's Sexton. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers. Got a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Russell into the lane.
Let's go.
Nice
Let him cook.
feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Jazz leading by 5. George outside. Floats one up. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Clarkson against James. Reeves with a screen on Clarkson. Outside Reeves. Drains the triple. And now just a 2-point Utah lead.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
That's how you play defense.
Outside for Sexton. And another miss by Utah. The Lakers trail. No question, this offense has some firepower.
Come on.
They're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling,
cannot.
guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Kessler passes to Sexton. Here's Hendricks. This one for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Davis with a screen on George. And it's Russell on the drive. Comes up empty down low. Utah has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
You missed it. Why would you high arc it? Just lay it up.
Kessler passes to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. For 3, George hits a 3-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And there's a nice rhythm to his 3-point shot.
George
has a confident stroke.
Davis a screen.
Oh, I should have popped that.
And here's Hachimura. Left side Davis. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Sexton. George against Russell. Kessler a screen on Russell. And he's one for the lob. Stolen by Davis.
Good D.
Russell.
I had you, Reese. My bad.
Here's Russell. He's got 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Reeves. Davis a screen. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Reeves. Checked by Sexton. And
there you go. Way to get me in the air.
Good on the assist from Hachimura. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter. Jazz leading by 3. Back to George. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. From deep. The long distance three is buried. George has got 7 points.
Good balance and shooting mechanics give George that NBA range.
Davis with a screen on George. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. And it's blocked by Kessler.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Hendricks no good. Lakers trail by 6. Shoots. Here's Reeves. Lays it up.
There we go.
Banks it in. He's got 7.
No way you made that deep 3.
Is kind of sneaky long.
Defense all on you.
Hold his own inside.
Pass to Hendricks. Marking it inside. And
stop giving him these and ones.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Lakers making a switch here.
That's ridiculous.
The fourth team.
That's good for Markkanen. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Utah ahead, leading by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
But there ain't no way he made that 3. Ain't no way. I was in his face.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Utah Jazz.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. 1 or 2 of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
James. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Sexton against Reeves. Sexton misses. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Reeves finds James. James double teamed. Back to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
How do you miss that?
6th rebound on the night. Sexton with it. Russell covering. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 7 points.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Markkanen against James. Reeves with a screen on Markkanen. Here's James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Markkanen for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's
Russell, right by him.
That time on the assist by Davis. He's got 17.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we've got a timeout called by
early timeout in this second half.
Sure everybody's on the same page. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis
is
not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career.
2 minutes in now to the paint. Here's Hendricks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Russell against George. The open shot by James. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Excuse me?
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 9.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
How you missed that open?
George against Russell. Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. James can't get it to go.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Sexton, that's good.
And you got to applaud Sexton's work ethic on the offensive end in constant pursuit of his shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Reeves with a screen on George. Here's Russell.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Kessler, a screen on Russell. For 3, George sends it home from 3-point land. George has got 10.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam
Get that
Silver
3
said
right
we
back.
want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term,
oh, you should have had that.
More competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Here's Sexton. Rebound by the Lakers. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by George. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Come on, guys.
And it's
Cut that 10-point down easily.
6-point game. Pass to Hendricks. Back to George. There's the triple. Another 3 for Utah.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Reeves against Sexton. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Sexton. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Davis with the athleticism.
Offensive rebound. You like that.
To see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
George outside. Pass to Kessler. George drives in. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. George against Reeves. Russell to pass to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Left side, Russell. Oh,
Let's
you
go.
can tell he's feeling it now.
Let's go.
14 from the field.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless.
I don't know how you got that off, but let's go.
Defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Kessler against Davis. Kessler passes to Markkanen. The 3 from Sexton. Davis with a rebound.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Russell against George. Russell deciding where to go with it.
He's on fire, baby.
Now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Boy,
Keep giving him the ball.
No rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. For 3, George. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Russell against George. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on George. Here's Russell. And
He is on fire, baby.
Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on LeBron. What's the news, Allie?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic.
Oh, you don't got no energy.
The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I mean, and one.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And when Russell plays within himself, he's special, especially when it comes to scoring.
James is checked in for Reeves. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 14
Oh,
shots
James
to
got
drop in this third
the
quarter.
injury symbol. When did he get hurt?
Pass to Mills to get back on track. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mills has got 6.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Now here's Davis. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Mills. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. The Jazz have got
I was testing how hot he is.
shots to hit in the second half. Count the basket. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Russell against Mills. Davis with a screen on Mills. Russell to pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Markkanen. Here's James. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Mills with a screen on Hachimura. Clarkson for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward.
Give me the and one.
Over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game
Keep giving the Russell the ball.
On staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years.
I'm taking over James.
He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion, and he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for LeBron. Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah.
You know,
he got his takeover.
Scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Outside Mills. Here's Sensabaugh.
Out of bounds.
Hachimura covering and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers.
Dang, 9 points off of turnovers?
The last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Outside Russell. Pass to Vincent. Fires the 3.
Oh, baby.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Saturday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's going to be a tough game for them, no question. They've been struggling a little as of late, and the second half of a back-to-back is never going to be your best game, especially when you're not in sync as a squad.
Here's Markkanen. Count it, and the foul.
Why would you give him? I swear.
Davis.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through.
All that defense on you, you still get the and one. Yo, get D'Lo the ball. He is on fire.
Vincent outside. Outside Russell. A minute 42 left in the third quarter.
He is on fire.
He'll have a chance in the three-point play. Patrick Mills picks one up.
That's his second personal foul. 14th foul.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Markkanen. And it's blocked by Davis.
Good block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Even though you should have grabbed that, Rui. He was right there. Because he didn't smack it that hard.
And it's Utah with the ball. They've led by as many as 11.
Another block?
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Are you not learning, man? The second time he blocked you shooting them threes.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Clock is at 3. Here's Eubanks. No good from outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these
He's on fire.
maintain more energy than the other going down the stretch. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
He has 35 points.
51 seconds left in the third. Clarkson for three. Sinks the tray. Clarkson's got 16 points now.
What is wrong with the AI? Switch. When there's a double screen going on, switch. Like, seriously.
Outside Russell. Davis with a screen on Mills. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Like, switch, man.
And he drops the first.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And he can't hit the second. Utah leading. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Eubanks. And it's Utah scoring again.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter.
You gotta get those.
Tight game we've got going. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 7 tonight. Vincent with the ball. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Out to Wood. There's the three. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
First team foul.
And I know you can hit those threes, Woods.
Mind the lanes. Mind the... Jazz leading by 4. And here's Mills. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside Mills. Markkanen against James. Markkanen misses.
Nice.
Los Angeles shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
First free throw is good.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
And he makes both free throws.
Good free throws.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mills, the pass to Eubanks. Clarkson outside. Over connect. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And the Jazz lead by 4.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to connect. Here's Hachimura. Releases.
Get in there.
It finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
I hit the wrong button.
Vincent outside.
He was square.
James against Markkanen. To tie it up. James can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Now here's Clarkson, guarded closely. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wood's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vincent outside. Screen by James. Vincent passes to James. Going all the way to the rack. Yes, it's good.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an open.
I had,
you know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no
in
chance
transition,
the defense can get back and recover.
and I hit the X button, and he was a square button.
For the timeout. He is. Now here's Russell, tightly guarded, misses from close range. To the left wing. Here's Sensabaugh. He drops it from range. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Mills against Russell. James, a screen on Mills. Russell to pass to James. James, a freight train coming.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Eubanks, guarded by Wood. Eubanks, the pass to Mills.
Oh.
5 to shoot. Here he goes. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Goodie.
Outside Russell. Wood, a screen on Mills. Here's Russell. James against Markkanen. Pulls up on the wing. Out to James. Back to Wood. With 1 on the clock.
I don't know what's going on, but we got lucky with all these
Christian Wood putting down the
passes.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Utah leading by 3. Clarkson passes to Eubanks. Clarkson outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That should not be an and 1.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean,
look at this replay. Woods was right on him.
A different look here for Utah. Kessler.
That should not be going in.
Sexton comes in for
How is this game giving up so many
George in for Mills.
and 1s? It don't make no sense. That should have been a block.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Inside. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's George. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Markkanen against James. Outside Russell. 4-3. Sexton grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Markkanen. Stolen.
Oh.
Vincent outside. Now Russell. Wood, a screen on George. Russell against George. It's stolen by Clarkson. In transition, here come the Jazz. And the finish on the break with the slam.
On the fast break, Clarkson, like a gazelle. Nobody can stop him.
George against Russell. Pass to connect. James outside.
What is going on?
Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Oh, the 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
You know, when Markkanen is in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Wood, a screen on George. Russell, the pass to Wood. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
That wasn't LeBron with the
Pass
pick.
to Clarkson. Here's Kessler. Markkanen with it. Check by James. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Hendricks is checked in for Clarkson.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trail by 10. Russell, the pass to Reeves. James outside. Davis with a screen on Markkanen. James with the ball, and Kessler picks him up defensively. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. George finds Kessler. Sexton up top. Fires the 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Davis a screen. James outside. Davis against Kessler. And it's blocked by Kessler. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
Here's Reeves over Sexton.
They're unlikely to close the gap if they can't attack the rim and either score or get to the line.
Clearly, I agree with you there. I mean, if you look at them this half, they haven't gotten to the free throw line as much, and it's in part because of their willingness just to settle for the outside shot. You got to be intentional about going inside here.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
George passes to Kessler. For 3, Sexton. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Austin Reeves picks one up.
That's his second personal foul.
See, now this game want to cheat. Why are you giving him these buckets?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
There's no way.
And really strong.
Too many and ones in these games.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
James against Markkanen. Reeves with a screen on Markkanen. James inside. Check by Sexton. Gets the 3 to fall.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Russell against George. Pass to Sexton. Fires from 14. Davis with a rebound. Davis is... Russell against Markkanen. Now here's Russell.
Caught out a screen.
Davis a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
That one on Kessler.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Russell. Now Sexton. Lets the three fly. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell to pass to James. Davis with a screen on Markkanen. Here's James. And it's blocked by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And we have to take another look at that block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
So it's Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. They recover it.
Why you?
Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on George. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. Utah with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And finished off by Kessler.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Markkanen. George outside. Markkanen against James. Now Sexton. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got a rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Sexton. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's George. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. George has got 10 points in just the second half. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 16.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
They looked to run anytime they could.
Can't make nothing.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Jordan, congratulations. What
All
was the game
that
plan
with
that allowed
D-Lo.
this team to get the win?
We just tried to keep it on the defensive end. We knew we were going to make shots in the second half and just kept playing. You know, kept getting stops. We started getting stuff in transition and made the game easy for us.
You got it. Thanks, Jordan.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Keontae George.
After all of that scoring with D-Lo, they ran out of gas at the last minute. Typical Lakers. I think I need to make a trade soon. We need big man help. That's what we need. I think we have the scoring. We just need a big man help. And then I think we're straight. Pretty much just work out the bench. Pretty much. Reconstruct the bench. But I'm TNT. Dynamite. Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.